was that? Okay, I watched Creeping Death, which I think is exclusively through Screenbox. If not, I'll just fix it here. But I'm pretty sure it is. So, just out of curiosity, because that's just what I'm going based off of here, right? I read the synopsis and I was like, okay, let's check it out. And I mean, I enjoyed it. I thought it was cozy. The visuals, how everyone is very into like decorating, you know? Like it was super cozy. Very cozy. This creature or whatever it is, right? Like although not very scary, I don't think that it should have been expected to be that scary either. Like it's more of the idea of it, right? Plus, it just kind of looks like the drawings that were in the book, right? The runes, which I had very recently been learning about, that was very interesting. Because I know they don't talk about it, but obviously, like the signs that these things leave on people's like property after they take their bodies for their harvest actually means harvest, right? Which is mentioned in the book. But what I thought was so interesting is that Tim also has a rune on his wrist. And hold on, because I need to show you. So I'm not too sure. It looks either like this one, which is a rune for success. Okay, and then here's the harvest one. Where are you? Right here. Harvest. He either has success on his wrist or what is the other one? Challenge. I'm pretty sure it's success, which is like just such a beautiful thing because we know that he survives, you know? Spoiler alert. But yeah, I dug how all his friends dressed up as like Charlie Brown characters. His friends do suck, but what do you expect from a bunch of like 18-year-olds? And I think that's the beautiful thing, that he's just so different from all his friends. And I think that's the thing, is that he has this bigger purpose that he knows of, right? He knows that he belongs to like this family where it's just him and his mom and his dad. So he's putting in the work. And he mentions that. And we see his mom going through this terrible, terrible thing. You know, and I don't know. I don't know if I would watch it again just because of that. I think it's just such a heavy subject. I know it's real stuff, right? It's like a movie, but it's still real stuff. It's kind of heavy. And I think that's what separates him from his friends. The fact that he has these big, big real life responsibilities, and his friends have the freedom to go out there and just worry about winning costume contests. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that was emphasized a lot. So I feel like there was a lot to it. And then all the creature stuff was just secondary, because none of that would have happened if they wouldn't have shown up at his house. You know what I mean? And ruined his quiet night, which would have saved him from this whole fucking thing. Ultimately, Danielle's a bitch. But also, what do you expect? Dude, like, her dad is like, I don't know, is he the sheriff or just like a cop? Like, she's had it. She has it made. But from the beginning, we could see that hesitation. Like, when Nate says that Tim should get rid of his mom, like, she doesn't fight against it, you know? So, the whole thing's kind of messed up. She wanted to leave Tramer behind, you know? So it's just like a whole thing. But she's young. She wants to live. She's going away to college. You know what I mean? So let's give that to her. So there's a lot of things going on in there. And then ultimately, I think this thing even saved Tim's life. You know what I mean? Which is like the crazy thing. All like the bad influences around him were removed physically, you know, even though it was one hell of a night for him. But yeah, it was very crazy. And like at first when it ended, I was like, I don't know, what's going on? What does that mean? You know? But when he still had the stab wound, I was like, okay, so it did happen, but these bodies were just taken because that is the harvest, right? What is it called? The AOC? I don't know. But anyway, I thought it was interesting, and I definitely had a good time watching it, and I would recommend it. I mean, if you can find meaning in it, you know? But yeah, peace.